Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I'm a little late to the party on this particular subject, but I'll just, voice my opinion now on the whole YouTube, the whole cracking down on, the AdSense and all that type of shit. I'm just going to give my take. Now, as you guys know, I told you before, I tried to sign up for AdSense a while ago, and a lot of times they just kept denying it to me. I really had to fight for the AdSense. And to be honest with you, I'm on it now. But to be honest with you, at the same time, I'm thinking about like shutting it down. Because to be honest with you, as I said before, I don't really need it. It's not helping me or hurting me, to be honest with you. But I'm looking at some other channels that was hurt by, the whole cracking down on AdSense and, the companies pulling away, some of these advertisement companies pulling away from YouTube and some certain channels. I'll get to them on the next video, the whole, cracking down thing. But I'm going to say this much. I saw a lot of these channels, a lot of these big channels, where they're talking about Patreon and PayPal and, talking about donate to the channel and all that type of stuff. Here's the thing. I don't have a problem with donating to channels, but I can't donate to all of them. I have my own bills to pay. And here's the thing that bothers me about some of these channels. Now, a lot of these channels lived off of YouTube. They made their living off of YouTube. Me, myself, I don't make my living off of YouTube. I have a 9-to-5. Where a lot of these dudes, they sole income was YouTube. So now they're hurting because they're in a bad situation now. They're not seeing the type of money that they're seeing. One dude said he lost 85% of what he used to gross. I guess off the AdSense or the YouTube partner. Now, I will say this much, this dude, he called himself saying he's going to shut down his channel for a week. And he called himself being mad and calling out the black community. And saying, oh, I got all these subscribers, but then they not giving me no money and all that type of shit. And then you got, Coon Miller once again trying to attack the black community, because he too chicken shit to attack other people, Oh, and I know you listen to my videos too, nigga. You a coon. And like I said, if I see you, I'll tell you to your motherfucking face, you a coon. But, anyway, you got some of these people attacking black people, saying, oh, you should support these black channels because they got this amount of subs, and this dude, he don't even have as many, comparing a white guy. Oh, he don't even have as many subs as this person, but look what he got on Patreon and all that shit. Well, you know what? Most of the time, a lot of these Caucasian people have more money than these black people. Now, this is my thought process. If I feel your channel is worth donating some money to, that's fine. I'll do it. But don't try to guilt me into doing something and trying to pull that, black people don't never want to help black people. But then just last week, this same individual was tearing down black women who had an issue with Shea Moisture and how Shea Moisture tried to, basically sneak diss black women. Basically how they tried to whitewash their product. And then this dude wondering why people ain't, donating to his channel. Well, maybe if you wouldn't have said that, maybe you wouldn't have pissed black women off so bad. Because, as I said before, black women spend way more money on beauty products than white women. It's fact. They spend $13 billion. That's a lot. Like I said, like I tried to tell this idiot, if a group of black women is spending $13 billion, if black women spending $13 billion on beauty products per year, who cares whether you need the white dollar. Why do you have to market to, you know, a different demographic if you're doing fine the way you are? Like I said, sometimes expansion is not always a good thing. This is fact. You know, and like I said before, I don't depend on YouTube or AdSense. And to be honest with you, the shit ain't very much to me. The only time you make real money if you got like, you know, 40, 50,000 subs and you get like, you know, 10,000 hits per day and shit. Because if you got 40,000 subs, but you only getting 100 hits per day, you still not gonna see no real money. And that's just fact. But like I said, these black people gotta remember that the door swings both ways. You sitting up saying, well, you know, black people should help black businesses and all, and a lot of times we do. But then on the flip side, a lot of times black people don't run their business correctly. They run their business unprofessionally. I'm gonna talk about that one day in a video. Can't have it both ways, man. You just can't. And I'm kind of sick of people doing that shit. You know, because on the flip side, how many times have black people who did try to donate to black businesses and black causes got burnt, got played? You know, I only donate money to causes that I do research on and that I know is legit. That I know it ain't nothing funny where somebody running the scam. So the door swings both ways. Don't just try to make it look like, oh, black people don't support you, but they support everybody else. You know, I've always supported black businesses and will always will. But at the same time, this black business has to fit my need. You know, I'm not going to go to a black furniture store and constantly buy furniture if I don't need it. You know. But if I see a black liquor store or something, yeah, I'm going to embrace it. Go in there. Or a Foot Locker that's owned by black people. Yeah, I'm going to go in there and spend some money. If they fit my needs. You know. And for these people sitting up, all these different black channels, that, you know, asking for donations and all that kind of stuff, you can't sit up there and call people out because you worsening the situation. Maybe you need to bring it to their attention that you need stuff. You know, and that's the thing with me. I don't need no damn YouTube money. I'm doing fine without it. So that's why I'm thinking about disabling the ads and shit. But anyway, you know, a lot of these people, and I'm not trying to sneak this in, a lot of these people shit up, you know, not been so quick to quit their day job. You know, you shouldn't have been, you know, banking off YouTube as your primary, you know, source of income. YouTube should have always been a secondary or a third, you know, source of income. Not your first, not your primary, you know. But it is what it is. And now a lot of these people are paying the price for it, you know. But I'm going to get to the culprits in the advertisement in the next video. Anyway, I'm out.